Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to say, just talking about how the governor got it wrong and the Democratic Party was caught off guard about Latinos not voting how they thought. I'm generally progressive. I'm guessing you're generally conservative. We're both Latino. Imagine that. We have different opinions on the issues based upon doing our own thinking. Oh my God, Governor, it's like we think for ourselves.
What? You mean Ruizes can stand on separate sizes but still stand in unity?
You're a Ruiz?
I'm a Ruiz, proud Ruiz.
And I'm a Ruiz.
How about that?
Together, we're Ruizes. And we have different political opinions, and we think differently, and we came to that, I'm betting, through your own research and thought process, right?
Of course.
And you came to decisions that made sense for you?
Right. I became of age, right, where my vote at 18 years old, I registered to vote, and it finally became my voice. I was no longer the voice passed down to me as a Latina. So that education is empowerment. Okay, so since 18 years old, register to vote. Okay, regardless of the corruption, regardless of where you feel, it's going to start, and the change that you want to see is going to start in you. So go out and register and vote.
Latin people are about 45% of California. The statistics may have changed recently because of the 2020 census. We are the dominant minority here. However, we have the worst participation in voting of any ethnic group in California. So Latin people, get out there and vote. Think for yourself. Make up whatever opinion you want. You do not have to think whatever the television or mainstream news says you're supposed to think. You can make up your own opinion on your own, but get involved. Am I getting this wrong?
No, that is completely right. How else are things going? I don't necessarily stand because the majority around me are standing. I stand even if I'm standing alone. And I stand because I expect that there is an opposing side. There is always going to be opposing side no matter what it is that you are standing for. However, as I had mentioned before, and as I have taught my children, stand. Know why you're standing, because one day you may be the only one to stand.
It was a Catholic priest in, I believe, Berlin, Germany, who talked about how when they came for the communists, nobody said anything. When they came for this group, nobody said anything. When they came for the Jews, nobody said anything. And when they came for the Catholics, there was no one left to speak. And that man died in a Nazi concentration camp. I think that's what you're getting at.
Right. And that is what I really feel, that your voice is going to either allow you to stand on your feet, or without it, you're going to be on your knees. Regardless of what it is that you choose to stand for, your voice is very important. However, putting that voice into practice, your community needs to see your voice into practice. We need to start, yes, I was out recalling for Gavin Newsom, and I will tell you why. Because California used to be golden for a reason. Bring back the golden to California.
I got to keep it single subject.
Okay, single subject, sorry. However, that's for another day.
You know how the videos work. Yeah.
Okay, sorry, that's for another day. Okay.
Another day.
Okay, but I will say this. It's time for us to voice where it is you stand and put some action behind that. How about that? Is that good?
That's from a Ruiz, and I agree, and I'm Ruiz. And together we're, say the same, I'm going to go together we're, and then we say Ruizes at the same time, okay?
Ready?
And together we're Ruizes! There, woo! Thank you so much. I appreciate that. A little bit of tongue cheek, but the fact is that in the recall election, not really going to get into that, the vote was almost 50-50 for Latinos. And the fact is that the California Democratic Party publicly admitted they were caught off guard, that Latinos wouldn't come in mass automatically to support Newsom. That is because there's a range of opinions on issues, and there is no monolithic one universal vision for Latin voters in California. Time to get it right, Wedos.
Their story has large holes in it. You got vaccinated, you still got to wear a mask.